Here, did you understand how to solve? What about Delicia? Okay, tell me, Delicia, how do you solve this? Can you tell me? What is, no, you tell me. It's okay. You tell me. Look at the screen and tell me. The power is what? Positive or negative? So what do you do? What do you do if the power is negative? It's a very basic concept. You told me you watched yesterday's recording, right? Then you should have answered it. What do you do if power is negative? You're not answering, Delicia. What do you do if power is negative? How do you make it positive? How do you make it positive? Tell me whether you know or you don't know. Don't be silent. Then better leave the class. Go through yesterday's recording. Leave the class. Go through yesterday's recording. Go through yesterday's class. I think you didn't go through, Delicia. Don't do it. Do like this. Leave the class. Go through yesterday's recording and join tomorrow. Even today's recording I'll upload. Tomorrow, if you don't answer, that's it. I'm going to stop you from the class. Okay, better don't join. You're just wasting your parents' fees. You're not responding, not sending homework, nothing. You're the only student, Delicia. Look, others can answer. Can you tell me how do you make it positive, students? How do you make this positive? Reciprocate which one? Reciprocate which one? If you reciprocate, what do you get? When you reciprocate the base, you get 4 square. You don't know this, Delicia? Wasn't this taught yesterday in the class? Then what were you doing? Which recording you went through? Indices or some other chapter? Then not able to answer a simple concept. You leave, Delicia. Go through yesterday's recording once again from the beginning to the end. Attend even to go through even today's class. So you can leave now. Join tomorrow. Even tomorrow you don't answer. That's it. Tomorrow will be the last day for you. Yeah, you can leave. You leave. Others completed. See, be serious, students. Think about your parents' fees. They're paying fees. You're not attentive. You're not answering. Then what's the point of joining tuition? Weekly test you're not submitting. Only 3 students have submitted. If I send a message in group, you all don't even see that. Whenever you all wish, you all join. See, what's wrong with you all? You all do the same thing in the class? Yes, Kia, you answer this, Kia. Even if you don't answer, you have to leave. Unmute the call and answer this. Why 2 to the power of 3? That's not the reason. Why 2 to the power of 3? Why, why, why can't I just keep it as 8? Does it make any difference? That's what I'm asking. I know 2 to the power of 3 is 8 here. Does it make any difference if I keep it 8? No, right? It's going to be the same. The question is why 3? Why do we need to convert it? Yes, this is the concept. You have to tell me. Next, what's the value? What about 5 to the power of 0? Anything to the power of 0 is plus 16 what? 16 to the power of minus 1 by 2. If you reciprocate, it will become 1 by 2. How will it become 2? It will be 1 by 2. 9 into next. Hmm. Next. What kind of fraction? What kind of, yes, 4 square into 1 by 2. Okay, 4 square into 1 by 2. When you cancel, you get 16 minus 3 fours are 12 plus. All of you all completed? Got the answer? Shall we try the next one? The response students done. Shall we try the next one? Okay, look at this. We had 16 1 by 2. For 16 1 by 2, what did we convert? Be quick, we wrote 4 2 into 1 by 2, right? 4 2 into 1 by 2. What if it was 16 to the power of 1 by 4 students? What if it is 16 to the power of 1 by 4? Which one you have to eliminate here? Which one? 1 or 4? 4. So this 16 you have to convert. Factorize 16. Take the least number. What's the least prime number we have? 2. Can you tell me all the numbers? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Start with the smallest number 2. 8, 2 to the power of 4, 2 to the power of 2, and 2 to the power of 1. So 2 to the power of what gives 16? Now did you understand the difference for 16? 2 and 2 gets cancelled. The answer is 2. Okay, so for 16 there are different values, students. You can use 4 square, you can use 2 to the power of 4. It depends on the denominator, the value, denominator's value. Next question. Second one. 1 by 4 plus 0.01. I have totaled all the concept. Just apply the concept, you'll be able to solve all the questions. 27 2 by 3 into 3 0. Fine. How do you convert this 1 by 2? What is the value of root? All of you answer. Root is, so 1 by 4 into what should I write? Yes. Convert this decimal. If you convert, what you get? 1 by to the power minus and 27. I need to eliminate the denominator. What should I write? Yes. So you should practice all that. You should know 3 cube is 27 into 1 by 2. What is 3 to the power of 0? 3 to the power of 0 is 1. Okay. Tell me the next step. What do you get here? 1 by. See, this 1 by 2 you have to multiply for both. What should I write for us? 2 into 2 by 2. Now minus 1 by 2 is minus. How do you make it positive? Yes, reciprocate. The base, we call 1 by 100 as the base. When you reciprocate, what you get? 100 to the power of 1 by 2. Here, which one gets cancelled? 3 and 3. What is 3 square? 9 into 1. 2 and 2 gets cancelled. What do we have? How do you write this 100 students? What do you write 100 as? So look here, let me write it in the previous step itself, 10 square. I'll write it as 10 square. So what's the answer? Yes, calculate it. Yeah, response students. What is 10 minus 9? Yeah. What is half plus 1? Half plus 1 is 1 by 2. Okay, you take LCM, you get the same. Any doubts in this? Yes, tell me. 16? I already told you all, Kia, when I told, I think you weren't concentrating. 16 minus 12 plus 3 by 4, right? Last question. I told you to solve this. What is 16 minus 12? 4 plus 4 by 3. When you take LCM, you get 16 by. Okay, 16 by 3. If you want, convert into mixed fraction. Convert into mixed fraction, you get 5 1 by 3 students. Previous question. Okay, try the next one. Try this question. Don't look at the screen. Solve it. And maintain notes. Maintain one book for tuition. Is students done? Completed? The next one. Abigail done. Angel, Abigail, Tony. Okay. The only other students, I think out of 10, 7 students are doing well. Except Anya, Delicia and Kia. Only problem is these 3 students. You have to be regular, Kia. You have to be regular. You have to answer. Do you use phone during the class, Kia? Okay, then why are you not sending your test paper, homework? What's the problem? Not able to understand what I'm teaching? Then do the same thing for your homework and submit. Why not doing it? Only you 3 students. Apart from the all 7 other 7 students are sending. Even Dia was like that. Now she's sending her homework. Dia is also sending Kia. If not, it's going to be very tough. Kia I mean final exam. Lot of okay. Tell me the value. Okay, fine. Tell me the value, students. First, go with the negative. I mean exponent. Is it positive or negative? Power is negative. So how do you write? Tell me the first step. You all can start solving. 16 divided by. So write it like this. 16 to the power of what? 3 by 4 divided by 81 to the power of 3 by 4. And here, what should I write here? Write the direct step. What should I write? Be quick. 9 into 3 by 2 divided by 25 into 3 by 2. Divide here. Yeah, reciprocate this. Be quick. Reciprocate. What do you get? What 2 by 5? 2 to the power of 3 divided by. Tell me properly, students. Open the bracket and with the powers you'll have to answer. Okay, now 16 3 by 4 is given. How will you solve 16 3 by 4? If you want to eliminate the denominator, 16 3 by 4. What should I write this 16 as? Very good. Next, 81. What about 81 3 by 4? What should I write? What is the perfect square? Okay, forget about that. What is the perfect square for 81? Square. Can I write 9 square 3 by 4? If you cancel, what do we get? If you cancel, what do you get? 9. Again, factorize this to 9. You get correct, right? So there are 2 ways to do. You can do it like this, or you can do it in a single step, students. You can write 3 to the power of 4. What is 81? 3 to the power of 4. Okay, now let me give you a few values. Take down for 16. The values are, you can write it as 4 square. All of you unmute and answer. What are the values you can write for 16 students? 2 to the power of 4 and 4 to the power of 2. Next, for 27. No, not 27. 32. For 32, you can write 2 to the power of 5. Take down these values. 64. For 64, what are the numbers you can write? 2 to the power of 6 and what's the one more? The perfect square for 64. Yes. You can write 8 square or you can even write it as 4 cube. Very good. Next, for 81. For 81, you can write it as 3 to the power of 4 or 9 square. See, these are the most repeated values you'll have. These are the most repeated values: 16, 32, 64, 81. There's one more number, 125. 125 is 5 to the power of 3. Wait, let me see all the numbers. You have 32, 81, 16. Okay, 343, 64, 25. See, these are the most repeated numbers. Then you have 343. What is the cube root of 343, students? 7 cube. And for 216 it is cube. Make a note of these numbers. All of you will write it down. Most repeated values. These are the most repeated numbers. Once you have made a note of this, start solving the questions. Third question. Solve the third one. This one. Yes, students done? All of you completed? Whatever is given in bracket, take LCM. Take LCM and try to complete. Okay, shall I solve the question? All of you done? Fine. How many of you remember this division rule? Whenever division is given, what you're supposed to do? Yes, only one student knows it. What about others? See, when you have question like this, how do you solve, students? When division is given, if multiplication, what happens to 10 by 4? 4 by 10. Then you can reduce it. Okay, you can't divide directly. Remember, whenever we have fraction, you can't divide it directly, students. Fraction has to be converted. I mean, division have to be converted. Next. 16 3 by 4. What did you write for 16 3 by 4? Unmute and answer, all of you all. Be quick, unmute and answer. Not 3 cube. 16. 2 to the power of 4 into. Then for 81, 3 to the power of 4 into. Next here for this, 3 by 2. Next 5 square into 3 by. Division is given. What can I write division as? Multiplication. What is 5 cube? Tell me what is 5 cube? 125 divided by 2 cube is 8. Next step. Tell me the next one. Which one gets cancelled? What is 2 cube? 8. 3 cube is 2. 9 divided by what is 5 cube? To open the bracket, 125 into 8. Which one gets cancelled? It next. 1 by, what's the answer you got? Oh, sorry. 3 cube is 27. Correct. And by the way, how did you get 1 by 3? Same wrong answer. Is right. I think we get 1 by 2. So what do you get, students? 3 square is 27. 125 into. I think everything gets cancelled, right? Answer is 1. All of you got 1? Which question is this? Third main, first one is 1. Third main, second one, 8:30 to 8:30 or up to 8:35. Another 5 minutes. Okay, tell me the third main, second question. How will you solve third main, second one? Yes, tell me third main, second one. 64, 2 to the power of 3 into 2 minus 2 divided by 7 to the power of 0 to the whole power minus 1 by 2. Right? So what is the main power, students? What is main power we have? Addition or subtraction? Positive or negative? What's the main power? Okay. See, whenever you have questions like this, outside a bracket, whenever values are given, just keep it aside. We'll do that later. First, solve whatever is given inside the bracket. You will know the meaning of bod mass. What does bod mass stand for? B stands for bracket of. Very good. This everyone is answering. Multiplication, addition, and subtraction. So, which one you have to give first preference? Which one? No. No. What? Bracket. Don't ignore BO. B stands for bracket of bracket. Okay. So first, whatever is given inside the bracket, solve that. That's the meaning. Then we'll make use of the negative power. Now tell me for 64, 2 by 3, what should I write? 8 square or 4 cube? Very good. 4 cube into 2 by 3. 2 into minus 2 square. How do you convert, students? How do you make it positive? What is 1 by 2 square? What is 1 by 2 square? Write it directly. Divided by. What is 7 to the power of 1? 1. To the power minus 1 by 2. Tell me the next one. Which one gets cancelled? See, don't be silent. All of you will unmute and answer. Later you all can try it. That's the reason I'm solving each and every question. 4 square. What is 4 square? Into 1 by 4. Division becomes multiplication. 1 you reciprocate, it remains 1. When you solve, what do you get? No. For 1 how many times? 4 minus 1 by 2, right? How do you make it positive? Now have we solved all the numbers? All the values inside the bracket is being solved. Now go with the main bracket, student. This is the main bracket. How do you make it positive? 1 by 4, 1 by 2. Understood? Now what do you do? So what's the final answer? 1 by 2. Okay. Now you all start solving. Don't look at the screen. Copy the question. Start solving it. Okay. Another 2 minutes. Have you all understood this? All of you understood how to solve? Yeah. I'll try. I will do even one more question, student. Try it for homework. Try these two questions. Fourth main, first one. Can you all quickly tell me fourth main, first one as well? Wait. Let me write the question. You all have to do it for homework and send it. Okay. Can you tell me what these dots represent, students? What are these dots? Is it multiplication, addition, or subtraction? Very good. Multiplication. So according to board mass, see, solve this first. There is a minus. Solve separately and solve this entire thing separately. Can you tell me 81 3 by 4? How will you solve 81 3 by 4? What's the value I've given here? I think I've erased. Very good. 81 has two values. What are the two values? 3 to the power of 4 and 9 square. So 3 to the power of 4 into 3 by 4. Next. Value is negative. How do I reciprocate? I should write 32. 2 to the power of 5. Next one. Yeah, tell me the next one. 8 1 by 3. Okay, how to write this 32 2 by 5, students? How can I convert this 32 so that I get power 5? Very good. 2 to the power of 5. I told you these are the most repeated numbers: 32, 16, 8, all these numbers. 5. Next. Tell me the next one. 8. How do you convert 8? Okay, the power is negative. If it is negative, 2. That's it, right? 2 to the power of 1. And one more thing I forgot. What is 2 to the power of 1? 2. What is 2 to the power of 0? Anything to the power of 0 is 1. Remember this. Anything to the power of 1 is the number itself. Anything to the power of 0 is 1. Okay, last point. What is 2 to the power of 0? 1. I have written everything. Will you all complete these questions? So take down the homework, student. Third main, which question I got? Second one and fourth main? First one. Two questions. Another 3 4 days. By this week, you have to complete this exercise, this chapter. Okay. Fine. That's it for today. Complete it and log in at 7:30 tomorrow. Any doubts in this exercise? Whatever we so far? Fine. You all can leave, students. That's it. You all can leave.